We're on the 11th hole and we just found a gopher tortoise. Let's go investigate. Oh, I got it! Going to play disc golf. We're going to play disc golf. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all the beautiful grandmothers out there. Today we're gonna go play disc golf with my older brother Nate, my little nephew Nate. We're taking Big Nate's senior's Ford Explorer. He's been having some issues with check engine lights on right now, and it shakes at certain speeds. It makes certain noises. I'm thinking maybe a wheel bearing because it's got 145,000 miles on it. He's driven it since brand new, and he's never done the wheel bearings on them. But that doesn't make sense with the check engine light, so we're gonna have to run the codes when we get to Port Charlotte, because that's where my code reader is. We're gonna take a break right now to enjoy this beautiful American flag. Oh, say, can you see? It's beautiful. It's just blowing in the wind, like, it's really pretty. Oh yeah, we're in Florida. Did I mention that? We're in Fort Myers, Florida. We're gonna go do disc golf at a course that neither of us have played. I got into disc golf, and then I was getting my little brother into disc golf, and then I was getting Nate into disc golf because we're all older now and it's just like an older man sport, I guess. So we're playing disc golf. It's fun, it's easy. And then we're gonna go to Port Charlotte. And
we're gonna play track, then we're gonna play on playground.
Okay, stay tuned for that. If you're into disc golf, if you're into check engine lights, you will enjoy today's video. No thrifting going on. So I have my nice little disc golf man bag lunchbox thing. If it wasn't for John, I would not be into disc golf because he mailed me a disc golf disc and I used that disc and I lost that disc, but it definitely helped me get into disc golf. And it's probably like 90 something degrees, very hot, very beautiful, not a cloud in the sky kind of disc golf day. And we're actually looking for hole 1 right now. We've never played this course, not familiar with it at all. We found hole 1. It's really windy out here. Their tees are actually made out of carpet, so that's hole 1's that way. We're gonna go. All right. Haven't thrown in a long, long time. Watch out, little guy. All right. The pin is in the woods. That was bad. That was really bad. Somehow our discs, mine and Nate's discs, were like right next to each other. Holes right there. Not terrible. They have these markers that are pointing us to T2. T2's that way. I got a double bogey. I should have got a par, but I got a double bogey. We're going to T2. We're going to T2. We're gonna see a rattlesnake. Here's T2.
See it over the pond.
T2 is made out of concrete. So I actually had a really good drive on hole 2. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't on film. I'm there, the hole's there, but I wanted to show everybody this. This is in the middle of hole 2. What is it? A giant slab of concrete with some sort of 90-degree water pipe that's like huge and rusted in the middle of hole 2. It would destroy somebody's disc. And what is inside here? I kind of want to go in. So this was my drive. This is for birdie. This is for bird. Birdie! Oh, I got it! Woo! With the camera in the hand. That brings me to a +1. Oh, I smoked it. That's about a 30-foot putt. That was a good putt. Hole 3 is a left bend. Let's see it, Nate.
Nate's up.
Oh, little Nate, go, show us. Oh, he chucked it in the fairway.
All right, heads
go.
up.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna cut right, though.
Yeah.
That was a good throw, though.
Thanks.
It's a good distance. Nah, he stayed out of the freaking trees for a while. And in case everybody was wondering, I am wearing my disc golf shoes. Let's go. All right.
Oh, perfect.
Cut left?
Yep.
That's in the woods. It looked good from the first throw. It looked good, but it's not. I'm not in terrible shape. The pin's right there. Should be able to get it in 3. Right, so here's my 3.
You need to watch out for poison.
It's pretty close.
You get poison ivy.
My par putt. Get my plant. I'm going up a little bit. Got him.
Got it.
Daddy, you got poison ivy?
Par. So I got par on that hole. Nate got par on that hole. Got him. So I particularly enjoy Frisbee golf because it's like a slow paced, like relaxing game. And it's like a walk with a purpose. Like you're playing a game while you're walking, while you're hiking kind of. And I think it's a great opportunity just to show people some of the beautiful Florida wildlife or some Florida vegetation. So this is a nice open hole. I'm not gonna show you guys every hole, but I will pop open the camera if I see something interesting in the woods or something. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed Frisbee golf in Florida. We're gonna continue to play, so I don't have to bore you guys with like 18 holes of this. Something interesting just happened. Nate found a Katana Pro distance driver, the dyed version of one, in the woods, and he hates throwing katanas, so I might use it if he doesn't continue to use it. In Pro plastic. Yeah, this is about a $20 disc from Walmart.
Someone lost that one.
Roy G. Biv colorway, 166 grams, Pro plastic, and it's got no names on it. You always want to see names on the discs that you find. Call or text the person and give it back. But since it says no names on it, it's going in our bag. This is how deep you go in looking for your freaking disc. Oh my gosh, this is like rattlesnake territory. Got him! Oh my gosh, nestled between all these thorns and everything. But we found it. We're on the 11th hole and we just found a gopher tortoise. Let's go investigate.
Want to see it?
Come on. You ever seen one in real life?
Yeah.
You seen a real wild one before?
No.
No, okay. He's like, yeah, no. So the gopher tortoise is it's a wild, dry Florida turtle. And he's just letting us, we're getting close. Like we're about 20 feet from him right now. He's letting us get close.
Look how big he is.
He's just chilling. He's a big guy.
He is a big guy. He's got a beautiful shell. He's got a little bit of sand on there.
Yep, so they live underground. They dig a burrow and he's got sand on the top of his shell. And he's big. He's probably about 14 inches. Wild gopher tortoise of Florida. Right here is one of the reasons we enjoy disc golfing, especially in Florida. So we think this might be his or another's burrow here. It's
started to come this way.
in the sand. So that might be his house. It might be another one's house, but he was kind of going in this direction. I wish I brought my better zoom camera because there's some sort of like hawk, eagle, osprey bird up there that nobody can see because of the zoom on this thing. We got a turtle over here and then a nice wild Florida bird over here.
Can you see here?
Yeah, he's going in his hole. It's like a perfect fit. He's just chilling. He's going home. We are done. I shot one birdie and many bogeys and a few pars. And best of all, no lost discs, and we found one disc, so we're up one. All right, there was a Goodwill right next to the golf course, so we're going into Goodwill. We're gonna pop on this Dymo 400 in the box with everything, so this is pretty decent. I'm also gonna pop on this Brother GX6 750. It's 20 bucks. Since it's already opened and everything, I think this will be really fun to play with. And this is 20 bucks. I don't know if I mentioned that already. All right, we're back home. She's still here. She's still beautiful. We're gonna have to take her for a spin. Will it start? For about 40 days without being started. Of course she will. The best form of transportation in the history of transportation. The classic cream puff, the classic Prius is still beautifully in the garage. Oh, it's so pretty. She is gorgeous. She is beautiful. Who wants to see the pineapples? They're growing. The pineapple farm. The pineapple, oh, that one's got one. Beautiful. That's gonna taste so good. I forget if I vlogged this or if I should. I know I should on Instagram for sure. These are coconut sprouts. She planted them. They're very Florida, very beachy. It's very, very cool. Let's see it. This is the new Florida room. Oh, nice. Oh, she used my skimboard?
Yeah. And the...
Wow, my conch. This is a conch from the Bahamas when I was like 12 years old. And my mom turned this into a Florida room.
She used my coral I found. I found this at the beach
This is cool.
This is cool.
I mean, it's not completely done yet, but it's got some of my remnants, like PlayStation.
This was on the wall. This was up here, and then all this was on the.
This is reclaimed wood I got from my grandma's dumpster, and they painted these and sanded them down. All this, it was some sort of wood we got off of Facebook Marketplace, back when Facebook Marketplace was working. I don't know why, but Facebook Marketplace is not working right now. And then they painted this one. Oh, look, she even labeled it, small puffy envelopes. So that means it's like eBay stuff. Yes, that's so funny. The Florida room is still eBay stuff. Very nice, Mom. Welcome to the beach. It's a lot more Florida-y now. Let's look at the Florida room. She got some green glass stuff over here on a table. Some shells, some sand dollars, some starfish. Very nice. Good job, Mom. Let's see what the eBay disaster room looks like. I've been selling a lot of stuff. Looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. As you could probably guess, I'm underneath the 2007 Ford Explorer. He's getting a type of shaky noise at speed upon acceleration. So upon Google searching, they're saying it might be the U-joint, which is right here. It drives power to the rear axles right there. So we're going to shake it around and see if there's any play in it. And there really isn't. Nah, that's pretty good. Maybe in the front. So it shakes at speed under acceleration. So if you're cruising at like 35, you're not gonna feel it.
It used to be 45 to 55. Now it's 45 to about 75. It's gone up.
So 45 to 75, high speeds, shaking.
An acceleration shake.
Acceleration shake. Still could be the wheel bearings. We should jack it up and pull on the wheel bearings and see. I was thinking CV joints and then U joints, and I pulled on all that stuff. The boots are okay. Boots are all fine. Maybe wheel bearings. We'll jack it up and pull on them. See if we can find some play in it. All right, this wheel is jacked. I was thinking that maybe this was the problem, that the rim has a thing in it, but my brother. Oh, this is just a wheel cover, isn't it? Yeah. That's just a hubcap, anyways. So that might not even be. It's just plastic, so it might not even be that. We're gonna do a wheel bearing test. Why is it letting me pull it? Front left. I'm spinning it. It is off, but I can definitely feel. Yeah, I feel some resistance in it, and I can feel some vibration through the struts. And somebody once told me, like, if you can feel the wheel bearing spinning the wheel, spin it again, through there, that it's probably.
It sounds like a grind.
Yeah, yeah, my brother said it sounds like it's grinding. I mean, some of the grind could be the pads and the rotors. You shouldn't be able to feel a vibration apparently through that. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was once told. So we're gonna check the other wheel and see what's up. It's a wear and tear part. So front left spins actually really easily, and I do not feel any vibration in the suspension. So I'm guessing it's the front left wheel bearing that is causing noise and vibration at certain speeds. That's my guess. We ordered the part. It was 58 bucks, Amazon Prime. It'll be here in 2 days. We will then work on it and see if it was indeed the front left bearing. I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you have any encouraging comments, I would love to hear them. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Bye. I like your beach room.
Thanks, I just didn't put it back together. How do I get out of it?
What are you listening to?
Relevant radio.
Marcus person is worth almost $1.5 billion
That's not it.
these days because of how much the
You get into it, you have to be able to get out of it, right?
Minecraft kind of became its own platform, especially
No, I don't
for
want
kids
that.
and this creative certain Karen
There's gotta be a way to get out.
And we're still doing 1K a day. Just getting it in today at night.